It's freezing out here. Instead of staying home and taking care of your in-laws, what are you doing back?
Mom, I'm your daughter too. How could you do this to me?
Exactly. Jiangyu, your daughter was beaten up by her husband. You should at least do something.
I've never seen such a heartless mother. Even if you favor your son and married your daughter off to the Zhao family's cripple, you can't just let her get beaten.
I think it's because both kids have turned 20. They can inherit the family shares. Jiangyu wants to give the money to her son, Li Jingchuan.
So she married Li Jingyu off.
The secret from 20 years ago is finally coming to light. 20 years ago, my best friend Zhang Xiaoshan and I went to the hospital to give birth, but who would have thought there was only one delivery room available? And my husband, Li Boqing, chose to accompany Zhang Xiaoshan.
There's only one delivery room left. Which of you will go first?
Honey, me.
I
can't hold on much longer. The baby's coming.
Hey, wife. Xiaoshan is frail. Her situation is critical. Let her go first. You'll have to wait. Go. Let's have our baby. Go. Hurry. Wife, you are amazing. You've given the Li family a boy and a girl.
Twins. Wonderful. From now on, I'll make sure they're raised right.
As for this girl, just raise her casually. She'll be married off someday anyway. But the boy, we must nurture him properly. He's going to inherit the Jiang group.
You're right, dear. From now on, I'll definitely raise this son to be the heir.
Xiaoshan had a difficult delivery. She gave birth to a stillborn. She's not in a good state right now. I'll go check on Xiaoshan first.
A stillborn. Zhang Xiaoshan. Your child died at such an inconvenient time.
Xiaoshan, I've already given our son to Jiangyu.
Jiangyu believes she gave birth to twins. And that I had a stillbirth?
Of course. Don't worry. Once our son inherits the Jiang group, I'll reunite you two immediately. When the time comes, I'll invest in your Zhang family factory. You'll soar to new heights.
Got it.
Nanny. How many times do I have to tell you? Save the breast milk for our Jingchuan. Jingyue can just have some formula. I don't have much milk to begin with. We have to save it for Jingchuan.
Madam, they're both your children. How can you be so biased? Favoring boys over girls?
It's not the same. Sons are the ones who inherit the family fortune. What good is a daughter besides getting married?
Xiao Yu is right. Nanny. If you keep stirring up trouble, get out of my house.
What are you doing here?
Didn't Xiaoshan's husband just pass away? And she lost the baby. I was worried she might do something rash. So I brought her home for a few days. And besides, you two can keep each other company.
Right, Xiaoyu. I have no one to rely on now. Boqing is all I have left. You don't mind me intruding, do you?
Of course not. You're my best friend. I'm happy to have you here.
See? I told you. Jiangyu wouldn't be upset about it. Oh, right. This is a safety lock I got for Jingchuan. May he grow up safe and sound.
The young master has one. What about the young miss?
Why would a little girl need a safety lock? It's already good enough that I'm raising her. Where would I get the money to buy her one? Remember this. From now on, everything in this house belongs to Jingchuan.
They're both your children. Sir, you're playing favorites.
What favorites? Jingyue will eventually get married and leave. She doesn't need those things now. Once she's married, she'll have them.
Xiaoshan is right. Remember this. From now on, everything good in this house goes to Jingchuan. As for Jingyu, just staying alive is enough. Huh? I'm thirsty. Xiaoyu, go get me some water. And make dinner while you're at it. I'm worried Xiaoshan might get hungry.
Sir, the mistress is still in her postpartum month. Not letting her rest properly is one thing, but you're making her serve you tea and water, wait on everyone. That's just not right.
What do you know? You're just a maid.
I'm just having her get some exercise.
Look at her now, that worn out look. Huh? Now look at Xiaoshan. So well maintained. Huh? Don't think just because you had a child the whole family has to treat you like royalty. Do more work now, so you can set a good example for the kids later.
But the mistress, her health.
If you say another word, get out right now.
Nanny Wong. Bo King is right. I want to do things myself. After all, the child is my own flesh and blood. Right?
Good that you know. Now go make dinner. I'll take Xiaoshan back to the room to rest. Bring the food over when it's ready. I'll take you back to the room. Let's go.
Madam, how can you just watch someone else take your place? We should kick Xiaoshan out as soon as possible. Don't do things that hurt you, madam. You need to wake up.
Nanny Wong. I know what I'm doing. Don't bring this up again. Whatever the master says, you just do it. Li Bo King. I will definitely follow your demands and treat our son well. I thought my husband was already outrageous enough by openly moving his mistress into our home, and even making me take care of her during her postpartum confinement.
That was already insane.
But now he actually wants the mistress's child.
To inherit my family fortune. Every time I see how close he is with my son, it drives me crazy. When will my son finally inherit her wealth?
Oh, don't worry, it won't be long. Just 20 years. The Jiang family has a rule: a child can only inherit the entire family business once they turn 20.
What? 20 years?
During these 20 years, you can live here the whole time. You can even treat Jiang Yu like a maid. And on top of that, you can spend more time bonding with our son. After the child inherits the family business, I'll divorce Jiang Yu and marry you properly. Then you won't have to worry about our son not accepting you.
But just the sight of Jiang Yu irritates me.
Then we'll travel abroad, go out and enjoy ourselves. Spend Jiang Yu's money. Ah,
That could work. You're always so thoughtful. Hey.
Xiaoshan, the pearl on this ring is still too small. I'll buy you a bigger one next time. Jiang Yu, remember to finish mopping the floor, okay? And wipe down those paintings for me. After you're done with the paintings, wash some fruit for us to eat. After washing the fruit, go make dinner. Xiaoshan is getting thin from hunger. See? She's lost weight again. Jiang Yu, what are you doing?
In a few days, it's my mom's 60th birthday. I'd like to go back for a visit. Is that okay?
What does your mom's birthday have to do with you? You're already married into this family. Just don't go back.
But she's my mother.
This Jiang Yu. No offense, but if you leave, what about the child? Going home means buying this and that. That money should be left for Jingchuan to spend.
Jiang Yu, how selfish can you be? Who's going to take care of the kid if you leave? Who's going to tend to Xiaoshan during her postpartum recovery? You and your mom have nothing to do with each other anymore. A married daughter is like spilled water. Since you've married into this family, don't even think about going back.
A married daughter is like spilled water.
She's already married. She has little connection
To her birth family anymore. Xiao Yu, you're so heartless. No matter what, Jingyu is your daughter.
Exactly. Your favoritism is just too obvious. You want to throw a birthday party for your son, but you won't even let your daughter in the door. How does that make any sense?
Li Bo King, I'm treating our daughter the way you taught me. Shutting her out. But in 5 days, at our son's 20th birthday party, I'll transfer the company to him. This time, you definitely can't find fault with me.
Jiang Yu, did you kick Jingyu out? And won't let her back in?
You're the one who said it. After a woman gets married, her husband's home is her only home. I was just following your advice. Right?
You're not wrong in principle, but you shouldn't have kicked her out in front of all those outsiders. Do you have any idea how bad this makes us look?
Exactly. Xiao Yu, you have no idea. The neighbors are saying the Bo Qing family has no heart. We won't even let our own daughter in. Where does that leave the Bo King family's reputation?
Right, you're being so selfish.
Well, do you know why Jingyue came back? She came back to claim shares in the company.
What?
Why can Jingchuan inherit the company and I can't? Just because he's a boy? How can you be so biased?
Jing Chuan is away at a competition. He can't come back right now. But the company belongs to Jing Chuan. Right? I can't just let Jinyu take what's rightfully Jingchuan.
Yes. The company must go to Jingchuan. We've raised Jingyu all these years. We've done more than enough. Hey, kicking her out now is the right thing to do. The company shares must be left to Jingchuan.
Yeah. Jingchuan just texted me. He said he won first place in the competition. And his birthday is in a few days. 2 celebrations at once. I'm planning to host a banquet. At the banquet, I'll announce that I'm transferring all the shares to Jingchuan. Then, the company will be handed over to Jingchuan to manage.
I see. Then I'd better start preparing.
Hey, what if Jing Yue shows up at that time?
Don't worry. I'll arrange for security. Without my permission, no one lets her in. This is a crucial moment for my son. I absolutely won't allow anything to go wrong.
Ah, that's good. That's good.
Li Bo King, I hope you like my gift then.
Thank you all so much for attending my son Li Jingchuan's succession ceremony.
Mr. Lee, you must have put in a lot to raise such an outstanding son.
That's right, Mr. Lee. How did you educate your child? Please share your experience with us.
Since you asked, I'll share some of my insights with everyone. You see, with children, what they need most is care and attentive nurturing. Well, of course, for Jingchuan to be this outstanding now, my upbringing was definitely key.
It's all thanks to my mom. Mom. The reason I am where I am today is entirely because of my mom, Miss Jiangyu, and her careful guidance.
What does Jiangyu have to do with this? If it weren't for my good genes, would you be where you are today?
Jingchuan, stop making a scene. Get down here.
Of course it has to do with her. My mom taught me from a young age to be an honest person, to work hard. And it was my mom who encouraged me when I faced setbacks. The stability of the company, every matter at home, for all these years, my mom has shouldered and managed it all alone. The number of times I've seen you can be counted on one hand. How I turned out today has nothing to do with you.
Jingchuan, you're still young. You have no idea how hard it is for a man out there. Jiangyu is just a housewife. Her job is to manage the household and take care of her family. That's her duty. Right now, you don't understand yet the ways of the business world. You'll figure it out in time.
But all I know now is the one who's always been by my side is my mom.
So the rumor that Mr. Lee dotes on his wife was just that, a rumor.
Enough, Jingchuan. Today is your succession ceremony. Don't let anything ruin the mood. Let's just stick to the schedule. Let's finish the signing ceremony first. Once the stock transfer agreement takes effect, that's it. Sign it, son, trust me.
Yes, just sign it now. Ha.
I hereby declare that from now on, Li Jingchuan officially becomes the largest shareholder of the Jiang Group. He will succeed as head of the Jiang Group.
Good. Well, the formalities are complete. However, Jingchuan is still a student. He's young and lacks management experience. Handing over such a large company to him makes me uneasy. Therefore, until Jingchuan formally graduates and gains independent management skills, I, Li Baking, will manage the company on his behalf.
What?
Li Bo King, the ink isn't even dry yet, and you're already trying to seize the family fortune. Li Bo King, we just signed the share transfer agreement, and you're already so impatient to take my company away from me.
I'm helping my son manage the company. That's only natural.
I don't agree. Li Jingchuan and I are twins. Why does he get company shares and I get nothing? I don't agree.
Jingyu.
It's not you. What are you doing here? Who let you in?
Why shouldn't I be here? It's my birthday too, today. I should get a share of the company as well.
Security. Grab her.
You let go of me. What right do you have to stop me? Li Bo King. Dad. Are you just going to let them bully me like this?
Li Bo King, tell them to let Jingyu go, now.
Jiang Yu, don't you dare act all concerned now. You raised me for 20 years, always saying you treated us equally. But what happened? Not only did you marry me off to the Zhao family's cripple, letting me get abused, but you only gave the shares to Li Jingchuan. You're just sexist. Hypocrites. Playing favorites.
That's not how it is. Let me explain.
I times AM times playing favorites. So what? You're just a woman. Besides marrying for an alliance to gain some benefit, what use are you? Not like us men. We can stand tall and achieve anything. We can do it all. Now you can't even hold on to a man's heart. You're just useless.
But you're my dad. How could you do this to me? How could you be so biased?
Don't call me dad. I don't have a useless daughter like you.
Bo King, what are you saying?
At this point, there's no need for me to hide anything. You say I'm biased? Yes, I am biased. Because Jingchuan is the child of me and my true love.
Can't hold back from revealing the truth from back then, huh? Oh, what are you talking about? Didn't you tell me back then I gave birth to twins, a boy and a girl?
Call you dumb, and you really are stupid. Who said the one I love is you? Besides, that whole twin story was completely fake. Jingchuan is the child of me and my true love.
What? The son Jiang you raised for 20 years isn't even his own. That's absolutely insane.
You lied to me. You actually cheated.
Do you know why I'm only saying this now? It's because I want to reunite him with his mother on his 20th birthday, the most important day of his life. Let him meet his real mother, and Jingchuan's birth mother is right here among us.
Wow, that's just shameless. A reunion is a reunion, but only after Li Jingchuan signed the stock agreement. How can there be such a scheming man in this world?
You finding her is your business. I only acknowledge this one as my mom, and besides, you and that woman of yours are nothing but despicable cowards.
Jingchuan, how can you say that to your father? He's worked his heart out so you could have the life you have today.
Li Bo King, go ahead and try. See if Jingchuan will acknowledge this so-called birth mother today. Li Bo King. You waited until after Jingchuan signed the share transfer agreement to reveal who his real mother is. What exactly are you up to?
That's just too much.
Exactly. Isn't this just trying to get something for nothing? I think before, when he couldn't get money from Xiao Yu, now he's targeting the child.
Jiang Yu. Back then, if it weren't for protecting your reputation as Mrs. Li, why would I have found another woman to bear Jingchuan? Just think about it. For a woman, if she can't even bear a son, what a disgrace that is. My life family has had a single male heir for 3 generations. If I didn't have a son, how could I face my ancestors? I did all this for your sake. That's why I brought Jingchuan back for you to raise.
Who could have predicted that Xiao Yu gave birth to a daughter that day? Isn't this just an excuse for your own affair?
You raised another person's child for over 20 years. That kind of blow is devastating, isn't it? Li Bo King and this mistress, they really have no shame.
My dear mother, when you treated me so badly before, did you ever imagine you'd have a day like this? Ha ha ha.
For the sake of my reputation. Li Bo King. To snatch the shares that are about to take effect from Jingchuan's hands, you really dare to tell any lie, say anything. Since you love acting so much, love treating others like they're disabled. Just wait. Don't blame me for disregarding the last bit of decency and exposing your lies. Since that's the case, then why don't you tell us? Jingchuan's real mother actually is?
Mom, don't worry. Whoever it is, I will never acknowledge them.
Jingchuan, don't say that. I am your mother. I am your real mother.
Not acknowledging you as my mother.
Jingchuan, how dare you speak to your mother like that? Huh? Apologize to your mother.
Mom, didn't you say that Zhang Shaoshan gave birth to a stillborn baby? So how is it that after 20 years, my Jingchuan became her biological son?
If I hadn't said that, why would you have raised a child for Xiaoshan?
It's okay. I don't expect you to acknowledge me right now. I just beg you to consider the 20 years I've endured the pain of losing a child. Could you please be a little nicer to your mother? Just think of it as showing some filial piety for all these years and the tears I've shed for you, okay?
Oh, come on. This emotional blackmail is just too much.
Weren't Zhang Xiaoshen and Jian Yu best friends? The husband cheats with the best friend, and they have a child together. I don't believe that in these 20 years, Zhang Xiaoshen never suspected that Li Jingchuan was her own child.
Mom.
Zhang Xiaoshen, why don't you tell me? Jingchuan, how should he treat you?
It's nothing much. I'm just a woman. I don't understand anything. I just want the shares in Jingchuan's hands. Consider it compensation for my 20 years of suffering.
You can't give them to her. Why should she get them? If I can't have them, no one can.
Zhang Xiaoshan, you are shameless. You and Li Boqing are fighting over Jingchuan's assets and custody rights. You have no shame at all.
Xiaoshan is right. After all, back then, it was Xiaoshan who gave birth to Jingchuan. If it weren't for us, how could he be where he is today?
It's all your fault. Jian Yu, you must be the one who corrupted Jingchuan. You must be the one stopping him from acknowledging me. So what if you raised him for 20 years? What kind of potion did you feed him? To make him treat me, his birth mother, like this?
You keep saying you're Jingchuan's birth mother. Then let me ask you, do you even know what Jingchuan's college entrance exam scores were? What foods is he allergic to? How many times has he gone away for competitions over the years? You don't know. You don't even know these things. And you still dare call yourself his birth mother?
And you only spoke up after signing the stock agreement. What kind of heart is that? Everyone can see it.
Yeah, what gives you the right?
Jian Yu, isn't that what you were supposed to do? We let you raise Jingchuan. That's what gave you 20 years as Mrs. Li. That's your greatest honor.
Do you think the title of Mrs. Li is something so amazing? Zhang Xiaoshan, are you really sure Jingchuan is your child?
Of course, I'm sure. Jingchuan is my own flesh and blood. You've taken my son. You raised him for 20 years. What, now you don't want to give him back?
That's not it. But you need to prove with your own hands that Jingchuan is your biological child. Only then can I feel at ease handing him over to you.
Mom, what are you saying?
Back then, it was you and me. We were together in the delivery room having our babies. It was Boqing. He stayed with me the whole time in the delivery room. He said Jingchuan was my son. Then he must be.
Jian Yu, stop struggling. I've already had someone test Jingchuan's genes. Jingchuan is Xiaoshan's child.
Is that so? Then how is it that I have a different paternity report here? I'm really curious. What expression will you all have when you see this report? Li Boqing, Zhang Xiaoshan. Open your eyes wide. And take a good look. Jingchuan is my biological son. Not Zhang Xiaoshan. Jingchuan is my son. And no one can take him away.
That's impossible. My test report clearly states that Jingchuan is Xiaoshan's son. How did it change again?
Because that was Li Jinyu's report. Li Jinyu is actually Zhang Xiaoshan's child.
How could this be? Back then, I clearly gave birth to a boy. Li Jingyu. How could she be my child?
Because 20 years ago, I already knew you were having an affair with my husband and plotting to take over my Jiang family's assets. So, I took the first step and swapped the babies. That's why you thought you gave birth to a son. Doctor, I have a recording here. Listen to this first.
If Jiang Yu finds out that we gave her our baby to raise, what should we do?
Then we'll put all the blame on the doctor. Say the doctor messed up.
I've protected countless pregnant women and kept them safe. Just because I didn't take his money, he wants to ruin my reputation. Miss Jiang, thank you for telling me today. Go ahead.
As long as it doesn't violate my principles, I'm willing to help you.
Doctor, I need you, right after the two of us give birth, to swap the babies. Make Zhang Xiaoshan think my child is the one she gave birth to. I want them to give all their love and attention to my child. By the time they claim the child back, they'll realize all their scheming was for nothing.
Jiang Yu, you've been scheming against me for 20 years? That's too much.
Scheming? And what about you back then, plotting to seize my Jiang family's assets and giving me your baby to raise? Why don't you mention that? You've been scheming against me for 20 years.
What? Don't you dare spout nonsense here. If Li Jingyu really is my daughter, how could you hide her for so many years? I think you're just jealous of me and Xiaoshan for having a son. That's why you made a fake report. To steal our son from us.
I see you won't rest until you take Jinchuan. I can see that today. You all won't give up until you get Jinchuan, won't rest until you do.
Xiaoshan is my true love. And Jingchuan is the child Xiaoshan gave birth to, Jiang Yu. Back then, if it weren't for my mom drugging me, letting you take advantage and sneak into my bed, I would never have touched you in my life. Now, Jingchuan has inherited the Jiang family. From now on, we will live with Jingchuan. And Li Jingyu is now your daughter. In the future, she'll take care of you in your old age. That should make up for what I owe you.
You make it sound like you leaving Jingyu with me is some great act of mercy. Both are your children. How come you don't take Jingyu back to the Lai family? Is it because she doesn't want to go herself?
Dad, save me. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to the Zhao family. I'm almost bullied to death by that cripple from the Zhao family, bullied to death. I don't want to go back there again. Dad, save me, please.
A married daughter is like spilled water. Why are you coming back?
Dad, it's Mom. She's the one who married me off to that cripple, to help Li Jingchuan. I'm your daughter. Don't you care at all about whether I live or die? Dad, I'm your daughter. How can you treat me like this? I don't want to go back to the Zhao family again. Dad, I beg you, I'm your flesh and blood, Dad.
Get away from me.
What do you think you are?
Huh?
If you were just a girl, that would be one thing, but you can't even hold on to a husband, you useless thing.
Dad, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me.
Begging him is useless. Do you think that your marriage to young Master Zhao your father doesn't know about it? Begging him won't help. Do you really think that your dad didn't know about you marrying into the Zhao family?
Let me tell you.
Not only did he know, he even—
Shut your mouth. I ended up like this all because of you. Ever since I was little, you've ignored me. You always favored Li Jingchuan. If you hadn't been outmatched by Zhang Xiaoshan back then, I wouldn't have been cast aside by the Zhao family.
Ignored. Favored. Li Jingye. From the time you were little, you and Jingchuan had the same food, clothes, everything. It was all the same. Even when your grades were bad. I still sent you to the same school as Jingchuan. But you? All you do is chase pleasure and hang out with a bunch of lowlifes. And for the sake of vanity, you latched onto the Zhao family yourself. How many times did I warn you? The Zhao family is nothing but trouble. But for wealth and status, you just wouldn't listen. Now that things aren't going well for you, you're having regrets.
And you're blaming it all on me.
You even go around saying I forced you into the Zhao marriage to pave the way for Jingchuan. How can you do this? Is that fair to me?
So evil.
So manipulative.
So evil. So that's how it is. This Li Jingyue, so young, but so full of schemes. Not only is she greedy, she's also slapping her own mother with the label of selling her daughter.
Yeah. Back then, so many people openly or secretly called Xiao Yu heartless, but she never defended herself once. For her daughter's sake, she swallowed all the bitterness.
She really raised an ungrateful wretch. The Zhao family is unlucky too. It was supposed to be a marriage of equals. Who knew they'd be tricked?
Cute.
How dare you go out there and slander our Zhao family's reputation like this? It was clearly you who schemed to get into my bed first. Now you're saying you were forced to marry me.
I didn't. I didn't say that.
No matter what, you married me, so you're mine. That makes you my mother-in-law. The Zhao and Jiang families are now connected by marriage. Our Zhao family is having some trouble right now. You won't just leave me hanging, will you? If you abandon me, when I get home, I'll beat her to death.
If you want to shake someone down for money, go find her real mother. This girl has nothing to do with me anymore. If her real mother won't take care of her either, then beat her, curse her, do whatever you want.
What are you looking at me for?
I'm like this now all because of you. You can't abandon me. You can't abandon me.
Why should I take care of you? You're not even my biological child. Why should I take care of you? Appraisal report. If you don't believe it, then the birthmark on the body can't be wrong, right? Li Jingyue is Zhang Xiaoshan's child.
How could there be a birthmark? What's going on here?
Jiang Yu, have you been traumatized? Lost your mind? Huh? When Xiaoshan was giving birth, I was right by her side the whole time. What gender it was, how could I not tell? Don't you dare stay here, making a fool of yourself.
Sis Yu, I know you're not willing to accept it, but I wouldn't even mistake my own child, would I? My child has a birthmark on the body.
Hehehe.
Your method of snatching the child is just too clumsy.
Fine. Since you also say the child has a birthmark, then let's now verify it. How about that? Zhang Xiaoshan, Li Boqing, I really want to see your expressions after seeing the birthmark.
One boy, one girl. Their genders are different. How could they be mistaken?
You've worked so hard to raise the heir. You definitely wouldn't want to give them away, I think. Jiang Yu is just traumatized.
What a pity, the esteemed young lady of the Jiang group has raised for someone else an excellent heir.
Jiang Yu, stop right here with your little tricks. Jingchuan is mine and Xiaoshan's son.
So now, let's verify the birthmark. How about it? What? Afraid? You said that you recognized Jingchuan as your child by the birthmark. But are you sure that Jingchuan really has this birthmark?
Is there even a need to check? Huh? When the child was born, I saw it clearly. How could there be a mistake?
Then back then, you definitely didn't check carefully. The one with the birthmark is Li Jingyu.
This.
This is impossible.
I really have a birthmark. It's me. It really is me. I am your real daughter. Take me home.
I want to live a good life with you.
She really does have a birthmark. This is impossible. This is impossible. It must be you. And your mother. You two conspired together to deceive me, didn't you? Jingchuan, let me see your birthmark. Jingchuan, where's your birthmark? Where's the birthmark?
There's no birthmark at all.
It's okay, Xiaoshan. About the birthmark. We might have remembered wrong back then. But, you gave birth to a boy, right?
Right.
Yes. I had a boy, I remembered wrong. I was wrong. I definitely had a baby boy. Jingchuan is my son.
Since you still refuse to believe it, then let's bring in the doctor who delivered our babies back then. Ask her whether you really gave birth to a boy or a girl.
You are the doctor who delivered my baby back then.
That's right. It was indeed me who delivered your baby.
Doctor, tell everyone quickly. I had a boy back then. I'm Jingchuan's real mother. That stillborn, she's lying. Tell them, hurry up, say it.
The stillborn was indeed a lie. However, Miss Jiang gave birth to a girl.
What?
Back then, only Miss Jiang was wheeled into the delivery room. The nurse and I switched the babies. So, Miss Jiang thought she had a boy. Miss Jiang and Miss Jiang's babies were born around the same time. At the time, Li Boqing demanded we keep it secret and tell everyone Miss Jiang's baby died. We were also to tell Miss Jiang she had twins, a boy and a girl.
How could this be? It must be fake. It has to be fake.
Right. This is definitely fake. Did you bribe them? Huh? To make this fake testimony? To steal our son?
Isn't it because you first gave me Zhang Xiaoshan's baby to raise, You bribed them. I just turned the tables on you.
Honey, you're amazing. But what's your plan?
Don't worry. I've already thought it through. Your and Jiangyu's due dates are close. Once the babies are born, I'll take both babies and give them to her. Let her raise them. Raising one child is raising two is also raising. I'll tell her she had twins. She'll be over the moon.
Perfect. But giving birth requires going to the hospital. The doctors there might talk.
Relax. I've already taken care of it. If anyone asks her, she'll say your baby died. When the child grows up, we'll claim him back. Hey, we can even shift the blame onto that doctor.
Ha ha ha. You think of everything. When the time comes, Jiangyu will be left alone, raising the kids back home. Let's see how she can bother you then.
Let's go. How do you know all this?
If I hadn't been suspicious back then, and heard your entire plan, I'd probably still be in the dark. You guys were too careless. You should learn from me. How to keep a secret for 20 years. 20 years.
That's impossible. All of this must be something you made up. Just think about it, everyone. If Jiangyu really knew that I secretly gave her my child to raise back then, could she have held back for over 20 years without exposing me? That's ridiculous. Who can prove it for you?
What Lee Booking said actually makes some sense.
I can prove it. Everything Miss Jiang said is true. What? Huh?
What?
It's a baby. It's here.
The baby's here.
Doctor, quick. Go, quick.
Okay.
Jiangyu gave birth to a little girl. How pathetic.
Xiaoshan, thank you for giving me a healthy baby boy. Don't worry. I promise I'll always treat you and the child well.
It seems Miss Jiang's plan worked. They really think Zhong Xiaoshan had a son. Back then, I went into the delivery room early and switched the babies. Afterwards, the child that Miss Zhang and Mr. Li took away was actually Miss Jiang's child.
If it weren't for our young mistress being prepared, who knows how badly she would have suffered at the hands of that despicable couple.
I always said, how could the eldest daughter of the Jiang family possibly be so love-blind? This is just evil reaping its own reward. They brought this on themselves. Serves them right.
Serves them right. Serves them right.
O King, this isn't true. This can't be true. Jing Chuan, he is my child, isn't he?
I get it now. You, and all of you here, were hired by Jiangyu to put on this act. And you. Back then, I offered you money and you refused. Turns out you took her money instead, just to help her steal our son back. Isn't that right?
Leave, O King. You still refuse to believe it. I have more evidence. Do you want to see it?
Evidence. What evidence?
This is despicable. Lee Booking, you have no conscience. Jiangyu gave her all to raise your child, and what did you do? You teamed up with some woman and plotted against her for 20 years. Even if you didn't love her, you can't treat a person like that.
If you ask me, Xiao Yu is lucky. She saw through you too for the scum you are. She planned ahead and had a backup plan. Otherwise, who knows what would have happened to her and her daughter.
You schemed against her back then. Now you're getting what you deserve. Serves you right.
Serves you right. Serves you right.
No, impossible. This is all fake. This doctor, you must have hired her to make up all those lies. Just to take Jingchuan away from me. I won't fall for it.
Libo King. You've had some education. You must have taken biology. This is Jingchuan's college entrance exam medical form. I kept a copy, it's real. Your blood type B. Zhang Xiaoshan is type AB. Tell me, how could the two of you have a son with type O blood?
Type O? Jingchuan is type O? That can't be. How could Jingchuan be type O?
But Li Jingyu, last time she was sick in the hospital, I made sure to check her blood type. She's type AB. Take a closer look. Jingyu's eyes and brows look exactly like Zhang Xiaoshan's when she was young. That's true. How could you two have noticed Jingyu? For the past 20 years, all your attention has been on Jingchuan, your own biological daughter, Jingyu. You've never given a second glance.
So what? I don't have such a useless daughter. Fine. Since we're past pretending, let's get a divorce. After the divorce, half of all your assets go to me.
In your dreams. Have you forgotten? Back then, for your precious Xiaoshan, you never even registered our marriage. Don't think I didn't know. You and Zhang Xiaoshan were legally married all along. You won't get a single cent of the Zhang family's money. Every penny of the Zhang family's money.
You're not getting a single cent of it.
A marriage certificate.
They actually got a marriage certificate.
Li Boqing, isn't he married to Jiang Yu? How?
How did he get a certificate with Zhang Xiaoshan?
I thought they were just having an affair. I didn't expect they were legally married. I really underestimated Li Boqing. That Li Boqing is a real piece of work. He spent 20 years abroad living it up with another woman, and now he comes back to reap the rewards. Ugh.
And what about Jiang Yu these past 20 years? She bore his child. She sacrificed her shares.
What does that make her?
And this Zhang Xiaoshan, she's no good either. Got pregnant before marriage, and dumped the kid for someone else to raise. What kind of mother does that?
Scumbag couple.
Scumbag couple. Scumbag. Scumbag.
Give it back.
What's the rush? I have another copy.
Ha 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 ha.
Since you're being so ruthless, don't blame me for laying my cards on the table. Ours was an arranged marriage. I never loved you. I married you only for your money. Xiaoshan and I are the real thing. If my mother hadn't drugged me back then, we would never have had a child. I was kind enough to play the role of your husband for 20 years. I wasted 20 years of my youth. I've more than made it up to you. What more do you want from me?
This is the first time I've seen a man who got caught cheating still have the nerve to act like this. Ugh, 20 years of my youth. Calling you a gigolo would be an insult to gigolos. This whole family.
They've been treating Xiao Yu like a blood bag.
How dare you still show your faces here?
Get out.
Yeah, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Scumbag.
Did you hear that I'm your real daughter? Because of you, I suffered under Jiang Yu in the Li family and was suppressed by Li Jingchuan. Now you can't just abandon me. Take me back. Take me back. I want to go back with you and live a right, good life. Let's go. Come on.
Want to leave? No way. I married you just to solve the Zhao family's financial problems. Now you think you can just walk away. Dream on.
Dad, Mom. Save me, Zhao Shuai hit me. Hurry up and save me.
Don't call me Mom. I'm not your mother. Stop bothering us.
You are my mother. Why won't you take care of me? What gives you the right to abandon me?
That bitch wants to run.
Wow, this plot twist is more dramatic than a stage play. This whole switching the prince with a wildcat and a real mother not recognizing her own daughter. Hey, tomorrow's headline is set.
Li Boqing, Zhang Xiaoshan, 20 years I've been waiting for this day. What you owe me. You're finally going to pay it all back.
You're my mom.
You can't just abandon me. I'm the one you carried for 10 months.
The one you gave birth to. You are my mother. Don't you dare try to leave me behind.
Get out of here. You're not my child. My child's name is Li Jingchuan. He is my child. He is the successor to the Jiang group. Not a useless waste like you.
How dare you push me away? I grew up with Li Jingchuan. How Jiangyu raised him is exactly how she raised me. Ha ha ha. The reason I'm like this now, isn't it because of you? My own mother? The root is rotten. Whatever you are, is exactly what I am. Ha ha ha.
No, no, no. You are not my child. My child is Jingchuan. My child is the successor to the Jiang group, the most promising child. Not a lazy, good-for-nothing, like you. No. No. No.
Xiao Shan, I'll take you to the hospital.
Come on. Hang in there, hang in there. Let's go, let's go. Quick!
Don't you dare leave me behind.
What are you standing around for? She's your lawfully wedded wife. Get her to the hospital, now.
Let go of me. Let go. It's okay now.
I don't have such a disgrace of a daughter. Get out of my sight. Get lost.
This is what you deserve for seducing a married man.
If I had known, you'd turn out to be such an embarrassment. When I gave birth to you, I should have strangled you. Then you wouldn't be dragging me down now.
To take me abroad and live the good life. You owe me this. You think you can get away?
Take you abroad? Take a good look at what you've become. At such a young age, you dropped out and wasted your life. And married a cripple. What would I take you for? To embarrass me?
I wasted my life? I married a cripple? You and Li Baking were all for it back then. Saying the Zhao family had power and influence could pave the way for Li Jingchuan. And you even made me climb into that cripple's bed. Now that Li Jingchuan has become the heir, I'm an embarrassment to you?
Where were you back then?
Let go.
Let go. Let go.
Where were you back then? When that cripple beat me black and blue, where were you? Where were you?
Now I'm an embarrassment?
It's too late. Too late.
Let go. You're hurting me. Let go. Let go of me. Let go.
You monster. Do you want to ruin us all? Huh? Get out.
I'm not leaving. You won't get rid of me. Ha ha ha. I'm your real daughter. I'm not going. Let me go. You won't get rid of me.
Real daughter? Jingchuan is our child. I'll get his custody sooner or later. Then the three of us will go live abroad. It has nothing to do with you. If you dare bother us again, I'll call the police. Get out.
They would rather take Jiang Yusan abroad than take me, their own daughter. If Li Jingchuan were gone, wouldn't they only have me as their daughter?
Mom, I'm truly happy now.
Come on. Let's cut a cake.
Mom, I came here this time to apologize to you. I was immature before. I always thought you favored Jingchuan. I argued with you and made you angry, and got into trouble outside. I embarrassed you. Now I understand. You've never treated me unfairly, even though you knew I wasn't your biological daughter. You still raised me as your own.
Silly child. It's good that you realize your mistakes. No matter what happened before, from now on, as long as you live a steady life, I'll still be your mom. Jingchuan will still be your brother. Come on, get up.
That's right, sis. About the past. Just let it go.
Really? Thank you, Mom. Thank you, brother. All these years, if it weren't for Mom and brother not giving up on me, I might have dropped out of school long ago. I was still thinking about climbing the social ladder.
Child. As long as you correct your mistakes in time, it's never too late.
Fortunately, Zhang Xiaoshan and Li Boqing, those two heartless people, made me realize that only Mom and brother are my true family. For your great kindness, I can never repay you. If you're willing to accept Jingyue, then Mom and brother, please drink this cup of tea. Consider it as forgiving me. From now on, I'll work hard to improve myself and be a good daughter, a good sister. Jing Chuanli, once the drug takes effect, let's see how you'll compete with me then. Boqing Li and Xiaoshan Zhang will have no choice but to accept me as their real daughter. The good life abroad will be mine.
What a loving family.
What are you doing here? Didn't you say you'd never have anything to do with me again? Get out of the way. Fine. Once you see with your own eyes Jing Chuanli die, let's see how you'll take him abroad then.
Boqing Li, Xiaoshan Zhang. What are you doing here?
As for today, these are all the respected elders of the Li family. They're here today to bear witness. Jing Chuan is a true descendant of the Li family. You, from now on, must sever all ties with him. Jing Chuan is coming abroad with us.
Jing Chuan, you are the 19th generation sole heir of the Li family. How can you keep living with people of a different surname? You go with your father. All the Li family's future assets will be yours. That's the right path.
How ridiculous. You ignore Jingyu, your own biological daughter, and come here to fight me over Jing Chuan. Jing Chuan is my biological son. What right do you have to make me sever ties with him?
Jing Chuan is your son. But he's also my son. A son following his father is only natural. Don't you dare stand in the way.
I'm already 20 years old this year. I'm an adult now. Who I live with, who I acknowledge, should be based on my own will. It's not up to you. You've never cared for me a single day, and now you think you can just take me away? No way.
Jing Chuan, everything your father told you is true. Come abroad with me. The entire Li family business will be yours. And that uncle of yours, Li Zefeng, he's now the CEO of the Li Group, the richest man in Xincheng. If he knew how capable you are now, he'd definitely hand the company over to you. Isn't that much better than Jiang Yu's company?
Of course it is. That Zefeng kid is really something. He values the Li family bloodline above all. You are the Li family's 19th generation sole heir. How could he not help you? From now on, in the Li family, you'll be the top priority for grooming.
Zefeng.
Oh. Just the other day, I called your granduncle. I gave him a call. He knows that you are going to inherit the Jiang family business. He was overjoyed. Said he'll come see you in a couple of days. When the time comes, I'll have him give you a huge red envelope.
Jing Chuan, just listen to your father. What Li Zefeng can give you is 100, 1,000 times more. In the future, you'll be the richest man in Xincheng.
All of this should have been mine. The Li family fortune. Why should it all go to Li Jingchuan? But it doesn't matter. He just drank the medicine. He'll soon be writhing in pain. Your hopes are about to be dashed. Ha ha ha.
I'm not going with you.
You foolish child. What's wrong with you? Such a great opportunity right in front of you, and you refuse it? You don't know what's good for you.
You really are ungrateful. If you weren't the Li family's only son, the Li family's resources would never be yours.
Is it really the Li family's resources? Or are you just leeching off Li Zefeng? You know the answer in your hearts.
You. Li family matters are none of your business. So you raised Jing Chuan for 20 years? The child support. I'll have Zefeng compensate you triple.
It was only 20 years. When I had a fever of 104, my mom carried me for 2 miles to the hospital. Her shoes fell off. By my bedside, she stayed up for 2 nights straight, didn't sleep a wink. When I was bullied by kids at school, my mom swallowed her pride and argued with them. She stood in front of me. Any of this, which of you ever did?
She's your birth mother. Am I not your birth father? I'm the one who fathered you. Today, you must come with me.
Birth father? From childhood till now, including today. I've seen you less than 10 times total. And you have the nerve to ask me to acknowledge you?
You.
Hey. Jingchuan. In today's society, what matters most is character. You are now the head of the Jiang family business. If everyone finds out you won't even acknowledge your own father, do you think it won't have any impact on you at all?
Jingchuan, be good. Listen. Come with your father.
Hey, what's wrong? Hey, what is it, Jingchuan? Stomach ache? Hey, what's going on? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong, Jingchuan? Does your stomach hurt? Hey, what's going on? Li Bo King, what did you do?
I didn't touch him. He's the one who said it hurt. Who knows, maybe you're putting on an act, trying to stall for time. Li Jingchuan, stop faking it. Get up.
He's foaming at the mouth. Doesn't look like he's faking. Jingchuan, get him to the hospital. Hurry. Jingchuan, hang in there. We're almost at the operating room. Hang in there.
Family members, please wait outside. We're starting surgery immediately.
Li Bo King, if anything happens to Jingchuan, anything at all, I will not let you get away with it.
He fell on his own. What does that have to do with me? I think he did it on purpose. Oh, you're afraid we'll take him away. So you told him to fake being sick, to scare us, right?
Right. It must be a trick. He knows we wouldn't just ignore him. So, he pretended to faint to buy time, huh?
A trick. Look at him, convulsing, foaming at the mouth. Does that look fake to you? If you had any conscience, you wouldn't be making snide remarks.
Who is the patient's family?
I'm his mother.
I'm the child's father. What's going on? Tell me.
The patient has pesticide poisoning. His kidney function is already failing. We must operate immediately. Any delay could be fatal.
Pesticide? Who gave Jingchuan pesticide?
He was perfectly fine. How could he be poisoned? Doctor, I'm begging you, please save him. He's only 20 years old.
Don't worry, we'll do our best. This is the surgical consent form. Please have a family member sign it.
Okay, I'll sign.
Buying so much? Isn't that a bit too flashy?
This isn't flashy. We're giving young Master Jiang a congratulatory gift.
20 years. Back then, I went abroad to build my career. I left in a hurry. I left Xiaoyu behind to raise the child alone. She suffered too much. Now that I'm back, I'm not just here to celebrate Jingchuan. I want to make it up to both of them.
You went abroad 20 years ago, Mr. Li Zefeng?
Yes. The Li family's influence is deeply entrenched. It won't be easy to take control. Who would have thought that departure would last 20 years? Just back in the country.
So who are you looking for?
Hello. We're looking for Jiang Yu and Li Jingchuan. Do they live here?
But our young mistress isn't home today.
Didn't she just host a banquet a few days ago? Where could she have gone?
Oh, dear.
It's all because of Xiaoyu's husband causing trouble again.
Oh?
That nephew of yours, Li Bo King, he's been spending Xiaoyu's money and fooling around with that Zhang Xiaoshan for over 20 years. Now that he's back, he's trying to take Jingchuan from Xiaoyu. They just had a big scene. Who knows what happened, but they made such a fuss that Jingchuan ended up in the hospital.
What?
Oh no. A bunch of doctors just came and carried Jingchuan away. Jingchuan was poisoned by some damn scoundrel. He was foaming at the mouth. Oh, dear. I'm afraid he's already gone.
To the hospital. Hurry.
Wait.
Zhang Xiaoshan. What are you doing?
Jiang Yu. If you want to sign this, you'll have to agree to one condition.
My son is in there, fighting for his life. What do you people want?
It's simple. All you have to do is agree to cut all ties with Jingchuan. Then let us take Jingchuan abroad. Then you can sign this consent form.
How dare you bully us mother and son like this? Aren't you afraid Li Zifeng will find out?
What if my uncle does find out? Sure, he's back from abroad now, and he saved the nearly bankrupt Li group. He's become the most powerful person in the Li family. But he'll only side with me. As for you, an outsider, he couldn't care less.
You'd better just accept my terms.
Zhang Xiaoshan. How can you be so heartless? If anything happens to Jingchuan, would your conscience be clear?
Conscience? Ha ha ha. I don't have one of those. He's not my son. Whether he lives or dies has nothing to do with me.
Huh.
It's no loss to me.
This is absurd. Utterly absurd. The patient is in a life-threatening condition. We can't waste a single minute. Can't you settle your feud after the surgery is done? If treatment is delayed, can you bear the responsibility?
Did you hear that? Even the doctor is urging us. Every second you hesitate, Jingchuan gets closer to death. The choice is yours.
Exactly. Only you and I are here, who are qualified to sign this surgical consent form. If you wait another second, Jingchuan will be one step closer to death. One step closer.
I
can't lose Jingchuan. Doctor, it's bad. The patient's blood pressure and heart rate are both dropping. His pulse can barely be detected. Doctor, I'm begging you, can you save my son first? I'll sign the surgical consent form right away. You just save my son first. Don't leave him be.
Look, it's not that we don't want to save him. The hospital has clear rules. Without a family member's signature, we can't operate. We can't just risk a patient's life like that.
Jiang Yu, stop playing the victim in front of the doctor. You choose. Do you want to watch Jingchuan die right before your eyes? Or do you want to do as I say? What are you dawdling for? Jingchuan. Can't wait.
Fine. I agree. Once Jingchuan recovers, I'll sever all ties with him. And let him go back abroad with you. Can I have the surgical consent form now?
Not so fast. Words are cheap. You need to write me a guarantee. Write that you voluntarily relinquish Jingchuan's custody and guardianship, and that he will live with his father, Li Boqing, together. Write all of this clearly, in black and white, so you can't back out. Later.
Fine. I'll write it.
I, Jiang Yu, hereby guarantee that I voluntarily surrender my son Li Jingchuan's guardianship and custody rights to his biological father. From this day forward, I sever all ties with Li Jingchuan, with no further involvement, and will never bother him again. Ha ha ha. Good. You know what's good for you. Then sign this. Don't delay Jingchuan's surgery any longer. Oh, wait, that's not right. We should start saying he's my son now.
Please, doctor, you must save my son. Don't worry, we'll do our best.
Hey, you, I've signed the agreement. Why aren't you leaving yet?
My son is in there fighting for his life, and you want me to leave now? Do you have no heart?
Balking, look. She signed the papers and she's still hanging around. I don't want this woman appearing in front of my son ever again.
Jiang Yu, I made it very clear to you before. If you had stepped aside gracefully, I could have given you a large compensation payment. But now, like this, we've all lost face. Haven't we? Don't you dare hold a grudge. Once Jingchuan is better, we're taking him abroad immediately. From then on, you'll never see him again. And Jingchuan will soon forget all about you, his mother.
Do you really think that by signing that worthless piece of paper, you can take Jingchuan away from me? Let me tell you, I will always be Jingchuan's birth mother.
What do you mean? Are you trying to go back on your word? You signed this guarantee yourself. How can you deny it?
I did write that guarantee, and I did say I would return Jingchuan to his birth father. But Li King, why don't you take a good look at yourself in the mirror? Are you even fit to be a father?
What nonsense are you spouting? Back then, I was drunk, and you took advantage of me to get into my bed and got pregnant with Jingchuan. Jingchuan is not my son. Are you saying he just popped out of a rock?
Drunk? You were so drunk that day, you were like a puddle of mud. You couldn't even stand up. How could you possibly have a child? All these years, the only reason I've endured all this humiliation is to protect Jingchuan. Do you think I want to be associated with scum like you?
Impossible. To stop Jingchuan from leaving with us, you'd even make up a lie that ruins your own reputation. Fine. Let's say, as you claim, Jingchuan is not my son. Then whose is he? Tell me.
He's my son.
Uncle, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, my wife and child would have been bullied to death by you people.
Oh, my. Uncle, please don't misunderstand. It's this woman, Jiangyu, who's being disobedient. I was just teaching her a lesson. Son, no. What did you just say? Son, who is your wife?
I've let you suffer.
Zefeng. It's my fault. I've made Jingchuan suffer so much.
It's not your fault. I came too late. But don't worry. From now on, with me here, no one will dare lay a finger on you or Jingchuan again.
No, that's not. Uncle, tell me. Jingchuan is your son? Jiangyu, you actually cheated on me. How could you do this to me?
Cheated? Get your facts straight. The one who married you and got the marriage certificate was Zhang Xiaoshan. The one who's been by your side for 20 years, living it up abroad with you, was also Zhang Xiaoshan. What relationship do I, Jiangyu, have with you, Li King, besides the empty title of Mrs. Li? How dare you accuse me of cheating? Back when you were fooling around with that Zhang Xiaoshan, why didn't you call yourself a cheater?
That's not. Even if that's the case. No. Uncle, how did you get involved with her? No. Uncle, how did you get involved with her? What?
Ha ha ha.
You're pregnant? I'm gonna be a dad. Ah.
King, keep your voice down. If someone hears you, then our child will be an illegitimate child. Then, we'll be gossiped about forever. Our reputations will be ruined.
Don't worry. I've already thought it all through. Once the baby is born, I'll take it back to the Li family and have Jiangyu raise it for us. Isn't she dying to be a Li family wife? Huh? What's the big deal about raising a kid? Then, we'll claim we're going abroad to expand the Li group's resources. Then we can live it up overseas and have a great time. Perfect, right? Ha ha.
You're the best, King.
You're pretty great too.
Li King. You teamed up with an outsider to scheme against me like this? I'm getting to the bottom of this today. Why are you drinking so much in broad daylight?
I'm happy. I'm happy today. I'm gonna be a dad. Hee. I'm gonna have a son. You must never tell that hag Jiang Yu, or you'll be sorry.
Li King, answer me. We've been married this long. You won't even touch me. We're not even legally married. Is it because of Zhang Xiaoshan? You love her. So you let her have your child? And you want me to raise it for you? Isn't that right?
That's right. The one I love is Xiaoshan. I never truly liked you. I married you, just to spend your Jiang family's money. So that after I left the Li group, I could still live the high life. Ha ha ha. And besides, I promised Xiaoshan long ago. I would never lay a finger on you. I'd rather die first. Hee hee hee. I want to prove my loyalty to Xiaoshan and use your Jiang family's money to invest in Xiaoshan's factory. Give it a capital injection.
What about me? What did I do wrong? How did I ever wrong you? Why do you treat me like this? Why are you doing this to me?
You're crazy, you hag. You dare hit me? Let me tell you something. Your mistake was meddling in my relationship with Xiaoshan. This is all your fault. Get out.
Li King, you schemed against me and hit me. From now on, I, Jiang Yu, am done with you for good.
Be careful.
Thank you, Uncle. What brings you here?
I just saw Li King come back. He was completely wasted. I was a little worried about you, so I came to check on you.
Worried about me? What do you mean by that, Uncle?
Xiao Yu. Someone like Li King isn't worth you losing yourself over.
I'm not losing myself over anything. They're the ones who did wrong. I won't punish myself for their mistakes.
If you want to get revenge on them, come to me. Xiao Yu and I fell for each other 20 years ago. That night, we pledged our lives to each other. We got our marriage license soon after. This is Xiao Yu's and my marriage certificate. Xiao Yu and I are legally recognized as husband and wife, in name and in reality. If I hear anyone say adultery or cheating ever again, I'll have them thrown out of the Li family.
Even if you and Jiang Yu have feelings for each other, don't forget, she was King's woman before. Aren't you afraid that doing this will get out and bring shame to the Li family?
Right. It was indeed Jiang Yu who was in the wrong first.
Li King, don't play dumb here. Back then, from the day you hooked up with Zhang Xiaoshan and laid a hand on me, my heart was completely dead to you. Between us, there was no marriage license. No consummation of marriage. We weren't even in a common law marriage. Who I marry is none of your business.
Then, what about Jingchuan? You said Jingchuan was your child. Then, what about all the times before that, with you and me? No, I thought Jingchuan was from the night I got drunk.
How could I possibly be related to a scumbag like you? Jingchuan is mine and Zeifeng.
You.
Zefeng and I got married. So of course we had Jingchuan. Back then, Zefeng had to go abroad to expand the family business, to open up new markets. He was worried about me being alone, staying with the Li family and getting bullied. And he was afraid no one would believe us if we told them, so he asked me to keep it quiet for a while. As it happened, it was you yourself who claimed Jingchuan as your own child. I figured, once Zeifeng came back, we'd tell everyone the truth, so I didn't correct you. But no matter how much I planned, I never imagined That you and Zhang Xiaoshan would dare to scheme against my unborn child. At that time, I was over 8 months pregnant with Jing Chuan. Li Boqing suddenly changed his ways. Before, he was always running out, hanging out with Zhang Xiaoshan. But during that period, he stayed by my side every day. He'd even help out when I was cooking.
Let me do that. Let me do that.
I was foolish enough to think then that he'd finally found a conscience. That he knew I was his wife in name, about to give birth to his child. That he was finally willing to put his mind on me. But after a few days, I started to feel something was off.
Xiao Yu, I need to give a client that antique vase. Where is it? Can you help me look for it? I'm in a hurry to see him. Is it on that cabinet?
Auntie Wang.
What Auntie Wang? I'm in a real hurry to see him right now. You hear me? Go get it yourself. Hurry up.
Falling. Falling.
Falling. Ouch. Ouch. Careful, careful. Young mistress. You're about to be a mother. How can you be so careless? You don't take the baby in your belly seriously at all.
It's fine, I was just helping to look for something.
What's that man of yours even for? Huh? That he needs a pregnant woman climbing all over the place looking for things? Is your man just for show?
Later, I overheard Li Boqing and Zhang Xiaoshan talking and realized. Zhang Xiaoshan's due date was over a month earlier than mine. Her belly couldn't wait. So, Li Boqing wanted to cause an accident to make me go into early labor. It's just a shame that despite all my precautions, I still fell into their trap. What happened next is known to everyone. Li Boqing brought the baby to me. Then he took Zhang Xiaoshan abroad and lived a carefree, lavish life for 20 years. Watched me raise the child, just waiting for today to reap the rewards. But you never expected. The mantis stalks the cicada, unaware of the oriole behind. For all your scheming, in the end, it was all for nothing, a complete waste.
Jiang Yu, oh Jiang Yu. You deceived me for 20 years. How could I have ever married such a venomous woman?
Shh! Don't say that. The one you have a marriage certificate with is Zhang Xiaoshan. The one I have a marriage certificate with is Li Zifeng. By seniority, you should call me aunt-in-law.
Jiang Yu, you.
Li Boqing. You cheated. You were abusive. You abandoned your own flesh and blood. Every single one of these things, which one is fair to Xiao Yu? And now you actually want to ruin Xiao Yu's entire life? Make her raise your child for you. How dare you?
How could you do this? I really don't understand. Haha. Oh my. I heard everything. How thrilling. Heaven has opened its eyes. Dad, Mom, you two are a real joke. Ha ha ha. Sigh. Back then, to get ahead, you threw me to that cripple from the Zhao family as his punching bag. Made me live worse than a dog. Well, now it's great. That son you've both been dreaming about and fighting over for 20 years has absolutely nothing to do with you. This is your karma. Oh, right. Don't be too upset. You two still have me, your precious daughter. Right? Your remaining years will still depend on me. Go on. Take me abroad.
Take me abroad.
In the past, you bullied Xiao Yu and her son. Today, that ends. Li Boqing. You committed adultery, abused your wife, and schemed against your own flesh and blood. Your actions have long tarnished the Li family name. Effective immediately, Li Boqing is expelled from the family registry. From now on, he is forever barred from using the Li family's resources and connections.
And as for our Jiang family's money, I will also reclaim every last cent of it.
Uncle. Please, Uncle, no. I know I was wrong. You can't cut off all my options. Right? Huh?
You chose this path. You must bear the consequences. From now on, I will take Xiao Yu and Jing Chuan to live a peaceful life. As for you two, you can fend for yourselves.
I swear I'll never do it again. Give me one more chance. Please. Xiao Shan and I, we're used to this good life. We can't handle any hardship. Xiao Yu, give me one more chance, please. Help me beg for mercy. I'm begging you. Please.
Uncle, I'm begging you. Bo King and I were both begging you. After all, we are part of the Li family. You just give us one more chance, please.
At this point, what else do you want us to say? When you bullied Xiao Yu back then, did you ever think this day would come?
If you dared to do those despicable things, you should have expected this outcome today.
Even now, you're like this, and you still won't take me with you?
Don't even think about it.
Why? Why does every good thing go to Li Jingchuan? You all revolve around him, fighting over each other to take him abroad. Why does nobody want me? What makes me worse than him?
Doctor, how is he? Is my son okay? He's only 20. He can't be hurt.
I'm sorry, Miss Jiang. We did everything we could. The pesticide dosage was far too high. The toxins have spread to all his vital organs. There's truly nothing more we can do. Please accept our condolences.
What did you say? Say that again. You're lying. Doctor, you can't lie to me. My son is still so young. He was such a good boy. He hasn't even met his real father yet. Give me back my son. Give me back my son.
Xiao Yu, calm down. Jin Chuan wouldn't want to see you like this.
No. I want my son.
Ha ha, ha ha ha.
Li Jingchuan. Good riddance. You finally got what you deserved. If I can't have him, neither can you. After fighting for his attention for over 20 years, it's finally peaceful now.
What did you say? What do you mean by that?
Let me tell you the truth. The poison in Li Jingchuan's teacup was put there by me. I wanted him dead.
You're saying the poison that killed Jingchuan was you?
That's right. It was me. He always had to be one step ahead of me. He got better grades in school. He always got more than me. Even the company. I didn't get a single cent. So, this time, I let him get ahead of me and die first.
Why? Why would you do this? If you had any grievances, you should have taken it out on me. He was only 20 years old. You two grew up together. You shared meals from the same pot. How could you do this to him? You should have been closer than real siblings. Closer than family. Why would you do this?
Siblings? Family? All of you here. Which one of you ever truly treated me like family? Who ever truly cared about me? Jiang Yu, you're not my real mother. I accept that you're cold to me. But what about you? Li Bo King? I'm your own flesh and blood. You rarely come home, and your eyes are always on Li Jingchuan. Even though you know, I'm the daughter of you and Zhang Xiaoshan. You still want to abandon me. You still want to take him away. Am I just trash? Something you can just throw away? Huh? So, I just thought.
If Li Jingchuan died,
maybe then, you'd finally see me. Well, now it's done. He's dead. Will your attention finally be on me now? Look at me. Look at me. You're all looking at me now. Good girl.
You did well. Truly my daughter, Zhang Xiaoshan's daughter, well killed. That Li Jingchuan is dead. From now on, the Li family has only you as its sole hope. Zhang Yu, you've been clever your whole life. You always thought you could control everyone in the palm of your hand, but at the final moment, you lost your son. Ha 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 ha. I'm not like you. I still have Jingyu. She will take care of me in my old age. You can only cling to your son's coffin lid for the rest of your life. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha.
Everyone, you all heard that, right?
When did you report this?
Hello, was there a boy around 20 brought in for emergency treatment today?
Oh, the heir to the Jiang group, right? His symptoms look like pesticide poisoning. He's in the operating room now.
Poisoned. Jinchuan and Xiaoyu are not careless people. To be able to poison him without anyone noticing, and trick him into drinking it. It must be someone closest to him.
If we don't find a way to expose them, there's no guarantee they won't harm the young master and madam next time. What should we do?
Reported. Whoever tried to harm Xiaoyu and the child, I won't let a single one of them go.
Jingchuan Li isn't dead. That doctor was in on your act.
That's right. If I hadn't done this, how could I have exposed you, the mastermind behind it all?
So, how is Jingchuan really doing now?
Don't worry. The driver just went to ask the doctors in the emergency room. Luckily, Jinchuan ingested very little poison. He was brought in quickly, his stomach was pumped, and he'll be fine. He's out of critical condition.
That's great.
That's great.
Not dead. You useless piece of trash. You can't even kill a man properly. What good are you? You're not just a failure. What are you? Let me tell you, you're not worthy of being my daughter.
You're not worthy.
You're just a jinx.
All the suffering I've endured in this life is because of you. You made me get abused by young Master Zhao, despised by everyone. Zhang Xiaoshan, I hope you die a horrible death.
You unfilial child. How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Ah.
Take her away. Take her away.
The secret from 20 years ago is finally about to come to light. Since you still refuse to believe it, then let's bring in the doctor who delivered our babies back then. Ask her whether you gave birth to a boy or a girl. Li Bo King. You schemed against me and hit me. From now on, I, Jiang Yu, am completely done with you.
Careful.
Our son is finally out of the hospital. Let's have a proper celebration today. Haven't had mom's dumplings in a while, right?
Ah, I've been craving them so much.
I want some too.
We're all having dumplings today. Here, try my cooking.
Honey, you have some too. Honey, I'm sorry. I wasn't good to you before. I always thought that after gaining power, I could give you and our son a better life. But I overlooked that our family being together is what's best. All these years, I've let you and Jingchuan suffer. Now I'm back in the country. We'll never be apart again. I'll make it up to you and our son.
Our family can finally be together. Here, cheers.